Hey girl, Libra, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. Now I also just do your general weekly reading. Oh my goodness, Libra. I do your general weekly readings as well, Libra, which I'll put a link to over here. I promise you I'm not always like this, if you want to check that out later. But in any of my readings, Libra, I always ask for you to rely on your intuition. That is because I like to speak in examples and analogies and scenarios, and so you have to rely on your intuition to use the cards to fit for your situation, right? Put it in perspective. I'm just a man reading you some tarot cards. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't. And when you do find some cards that do resonate with you, let me know in the comments below which one called out to you the most. And if you find one that feels like was pulled directly just for you, Libra, let me know about it. I love hearing about y'all's experience with their reading. Also, if you do find that this reading does give you a sense of direction, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe because it does help me out a lot, Libra, and I always am super appreciative of it when you guys take the time to do that for me. So let's just jump into this reading. The overall energy for you guys is, for this relationship, for this connection, is honesty. Number 8, truth is always in the center, yet it is the hardest to bullseye it's the hardest to bullseye to hit. Y'all, I promise you, I don't know what is going on with me being able to speak. Beautiful overall energy though, so let's put it in perspective. I already feel like this is where it's like someone needs to speak their truth, right? On your side of things, we have the High Priestess card. This is listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So Libra, you are really in tune with yourself right now. I feel like in terms of this connection, I feel like you're kind of going in the self, figuring out, it's like, is this connection with pursuing? Is this like a deep soulmate connection, right? You're just listening inwards, and I really enjoy this. On their side of things, they have the Knight of Air. Events occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. Now, this is a creative person right off the bat, but I feel like because of this, I point this out where it's like they're going towards you, but with this Knight of Air, it's almost like they get distracted easily, where it's like, because like I feel like they have like an artistic view, like they'll be walking down their path and be like, oh my gosh, like this leaf on the side is just so gorgeous in the way it's sitting, and then they spend some time observing it. Like their intentions are good, Libra, their intentions are to go to you, to connect to you, but it's like their pathway, they just get really distracted along the way, it seems, perhaps. The overall energy of this relationship, Page of Air, a lot of air energy. This is a perfect match for you, I feel like, Libra. This card says challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So another card emphasizing truth. So some people need to be honest with their feelings. Maybe it's on both sides. So let's jump into this reading now, Libra. The clarifiers that I pulled for your High Priestess card were the Four of Cups, the Empress card, and then the Two of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to be honest here, Libra. These two cards could be either or in terms of inverted or not. That's what I'm feeling with my intuition here. But this is telling me a story of, this is how I feel like you're feeling this connection right now. This Four of Cups, where it's just like, either you see like there's potential in this connection, or you're just like viewing this connection and wishing that it was different, wishing that maybe that there was some honesty in terms of the connection, maybe that you wish you knew how the other person was feeling. But here's the thing, Libra, if you want to have something be a certain way, I feel like you need to be honest with your emotions. I'm going to keep referencing honesty because this is kind of like the focus of y'all's energy, of this connection, is people being open, finally. You have the Empress in, we're just put this sideways, right? Because I feel like it's either or. I feel like some days you wake up as the Empress in the upright in terms of this connection, where you feel empowered, where you feel like it might be going somewhere. And then sometimes you start waking up other days where you feel like this situation is hopeless, right? This overthinking, right? I feel like you're overthinking this, you sitting here thinking, some days you're just thinking in good narratives and being super hopeful. Other days, not so much, right? And this is where you go back to your intuition. I feel like maybe part of this is kind of hard for you to connect to your intuition right now, Libra, just because of this connection, because it's like you're so in your head. That's just like an observation I feel like making. Let's see, where is your other card? Oh yeah, here it is. Your Two of Pentacles on their side of, on your, goodness me, on your side of things as the last clarifier. I feel like you're kind of just done with this situation. I feel like you're done. It feels almost as if like you're juggling emotions, juggling thoughts. Like you don't like being in your head this much, Libra. You're already in your head enough, and it's just like I feel like it's at this point with this connection, you're overwhelming yourself with thoughts. So let's get on their side of things. Knight of Air, as the clarifiers for the Knight of Air on their side of things, they have the Fool card in the reverse. They have the King of Cups, and then they have the Hermit card. This is very interesting. This is very much so like a reflection off of Sagittarius's reading, which is just weird how it all like panned out. And I like shuffle these cards like 30 times each. So it's just weird. Like from someone that's like reading these cards, it's just really weird. Like this is like literally like the Sagittarius reading, but flipped. Almost. So let's get into this. Knight of Air is the overall energy for them. So they're just like that distracted artistic being. They have the Hermit card coming in. I feel like they've been in like this introspective. This kind of just tells me they're in their head, Libra. So if you've been like constantly worried about when you're in your head and overthinking about like maybe like your own insecurities come through, reality is they're just a creative being and they're just so in their head. You know that scenario where it's just like, oh, I wonder what it is that they're thinking about right now. I wonder what it is that they're doing. And we convince ourselves that it's something so cool or what have you. In reality, they're just thinking about what it is that they ate last night and what it is that they want to eat next for their next meal, right? It's not that deep. That is something I want to say for you, Libra. When it comes to like, not to say that they're not a deep person, but it's like, you're just overthinking, it feels. King of Cups on their side of things. So I would like this energy as well. It's like they're like with this like introverted energy, or like maybe not introverted, but maybe just more reserved energy and just looking inwards. They're opening themselves up. They're looking in terms of, I don't know, in terms of this connection. They're just in this process of building up, of opening their heart up. But the Fool card coming in the reverse, which I'm just going to show in the upright for you, Libra. This is letting me know where it's just like they want to open up to you, but it's almost just like some type of fear, some type of like, I don't know if it's like a fear or intimidation towards you, or if it's a fear just in terms of like opening up and being vulnerable or what have you. But there is some type of like, when you have the Fool in reverse, like the Fool upright is someone not that is, I don't like to use the word careless, but someone that is like honors what it is that they're feeling inside. Like they're not gonna have like they're not gonna have paralysis by analysis, right? So when you have that in the reverse, that's like exactly what is happening. Like they're not willing to take that risk. Overall energy of this connection for this week is the Page of Air. Let's look into the clarifiers now. Now, for you, I say for you, for this connection, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is literally turning out to be like Sagittarius, like Libra. Let me know if you guys are interested in some type of Sagittarius, because this is literally just looking like the setup for Sagittarius, and it's really tripping me out. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers card. Now, again, like this is the overall energy. This was the card that I pulled this card for the overall energy for the Sagittarius as well. Now, so again, could be like, this is a deep soulmate connection, especially if you're connecting to Sagittarius, Libra. Girl, come on now. The Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you guys are wanting the stability when it comes to this connection, but it's, and like neither party wants to really walk away from this, but it's almost like, I don't know what's going on. Like the truth is just not being said. I know what's going on. Honesty is not being said. People are not being honest with their feelings here, right? Let's break this down. Lover's card just is like, I mean, quite literally, no one wants to make that big decision, right? No one wants to take that leap of faith. No one wants to be open with their feelings, Libra. No one wants to be truthful and honest about it, right? Also on Page of Air, it talks about being honest and truth delivered without tact, no sugarcoating. Then we have the King of Pentacles. You both are wanting some type of stability. You both, I dare I say, almost want to take the initiative, but you guys just get in your head too much with this Six of Swords. Like, there's a lot of air energy in this. right? And I know, like, I keep talking about Sagittarius, but it just, like, when I see all this air energy, Libra, it's letting me know, like, everyone's just extremely in their head when it comes to this. Like, and I feel like that's been, like, a common theme for your reading as well, Libra, where it's just, like, a constant, just, like, if you were just, someone was just open and just, like, laid their cards out on the table, like, being honest, like, things would just work out in a lot better way than you think. Neither party wants to walk away from this relationship though, but I kind of get a feeling that it's going to get to that direction if people are not open with their feelings. Does that make sense? Because it's like you both are searching for some type of stability. You both are searching for some type of connection, I feel. And it's like, if you're not getting it from here, I feel like this has been like tired of like the waiting game. Almost, right? So let's get some oracle cards to wrap this reading up for you, Libra. All right. The horse spirit, freedom is yours. So I feel like that card is coming in of letting you know that you have options, Libra. Because when I see that High Priestess card on your side as like the main energy, I feel like you kind of are the one that's kind of checked out from this situation. Like you're kind of just like done from this connection, and so it's like you're ready to free yourself from this connection. And I mean, you make that choice, honestly, right? You are open to making that choice, but I just feel like if you're willing to just put yourself on the chopping block, right? Just be blunt with your feelings, like things would just be different with this connection. Miracles would happen. Come on now. So I guess it's up to you, Libra, if you want to make the choice of being honest with your feelings or not. If you don't, there's definitely freedom, and you can definitely give yourself freedom in terms of this connection. You definitely do not have to be with this person and make it work. But I do feel like there's something deep here. Especially if it's with a Sagittarius, I'm going to be honest. Like, this is just such a weird reflection. I can't really explain it. So let me know in the comments below, Libra. I definitely am going to be interested to hear about what is going on with you and your person. Are you going to be honest with them? Are you going to put your cards out on the table? Let me know. I love you so much. And if you did enjoy this reading, again, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe. But until next time, Libra, bye.